Hello, my name is Luke Gregorczyk. I'm a Rolfer working in London in Kennington, and this is a second video out of 3 which deals with exercises on releasing tension from the areas where it shows up most. So we already worked with the jaw, now we're going to work with the neck, and in the next video we're going to work with the shoulders. So let's begin. So before we start, let's understand something about the anatomy of the neck. So simply put, the muscles of the neck can be split into 2 portions. What's in front is called flexors of the neck, which do this, and what's in the back, it's called the extensors of the neck, which does that kind of movement. Now, it is the extensors that usually suffer from tension when we sit for long hours in front of a computer, stressed about finishing a project, or when we enduring a stressful situation for a long time. So in this exercise, we're going to work mainly with the extensors. So before we start, let's just test how our neck is at the moment so that we can see how effective the exercise is. So let's turn our head as far to the right as we can. And just let's mark a spot on the wall that shows the range, the maximum range of our neck to this side. And just remember that. And do the next side. Again, mark the spot to the side and see how far your neck goes. And now look up and do the same thing. So now that you know the range of your neck, let's do the exercise. So take 2 of your fingers, your index finger and your middle finger, and put them at the base of your neck. So this place is called the nape of the neck, and it can be found here. And this is where the skull ends and the neck begins, or where the neck ends and the skull begins. So you will feel a gentle ridge there. So begin to gently dig your fingers into the flesh, the soft flesh of the neck, and bring your head up and down as you're digging in. You can make little pulsations with your fingers to help it. Okay, do it a few times. And now let's add something extra to it. So look up and take your head up, and leave your eyes upwards whilst you take your head down. Now take your eyes down and move your head upwards, keeping your eyes down, and then take your eyes up again, and then move your head down whilst keeping your eyes up. Yeah? That will really challenge your nervous system and your customary way of organizing your neck. So again, let's do this. You can press the pause button now and do it for about 5-6 times, looking up and taking your neck down, or your head down, looking down and taking your head up while sinking your fingers in the soft area of the nape of your neck. Okay, so now that you've done it about 5 or 6 times, let's work with the muscles that are slightly below there, with another area of the extensors. So this time take 4 of your fingers and place them on either side of the spine of the neck, the cervical spine of the neck. And just begin to extend your neck like this whilst sinking your fingers in and opening the space behind at the back of your neck. Really a good massage. And you can be quite vigorous with that. Yeah, and do it for about a minute if you have time. Okay. And now let's test the range of our neck again and see the result. So looking to the right, yeah, I can go much further. I can feel loads of freedom in the neck, and I can read many more titles from this shelf, so that's good. And then moving to the left, yeah, it really feels that I can go much further and it feels much freer. Wow! And looking up really shows how much tension I was carried there before. So I hope you find this exercise useful, and in the next video we'll be dealing with the tension in our shoulders. So I will give you another simple exercise that you can do anywhere at any time, and it mustn't take long. So See you next time.